Okay, so guys, I'm sorry that it took me a minute to realize the camera's on. I'm doing this in Zoom, which is weird, but it works out because I can show you my screen this way. Plus, I think my hair looks pretty good today. Just saying. Okay. Besides me being crazy, I'm going to today to walk you through how to fill out the outline and what I'm expecting you for this week. And then the Thanksgiving, you have 2 days that are student direct virtual days. So let's get started. Okay, so on Tuesday and okay, so I'm just saving this. Don't mind me. Okay, when you come to Monday next week, you have a few read it's and assess it and a watch it. These are really basic, just about like what goes into a research paper. You are technically not writing a research paper, you are writing an informational paper. If I had more time and more resources and we didn't have COVID, we could do a in-depth research project where you pull facts from books, where you would search encyclopedias, and we would find those things, and you would focus. Instead of just saying Hurricane Katrina, you would take that huge topic and make it smaller. Okay. But because we don't have the time, because I'm teaching you from here, we are going to take that big topic and we're just going to cover the basics of it. I have created a thesis statement for you that you could use, and that is Hurricane Katrina had a lasting effect on the people, the places, and the government. And underneath that, you would write, those would be your 3 body paragraphs with an introduction and a conclusion. Let me just say this. I am not a huge proponent of the 5-paragraph essay. In reality, we don't talk in 5-paragraph essay forms. However, to start a project off, it is easier for you to have that essay format. In a real life, in a research project, it would be however many paragraphs you need. Each paragraph would be a thought or an idea or a big concept, okay? So it does not have to be 5 necessary paragraphs, minimum 5, I would say. You could add more if you want. Just an idea. So on Monday, we have spent a lot of time doing research already, but I want you to be working on these outlines. So I have a copy of it up here somewhere. This is annoying. It's like this. Copy of, nope. Nope. This is annoying. Okay, there we go. So if I click on the copy of, it goes to here. You guys have this on your Monday assignment. What you're going to do is you're going to research your topic. So your topic here is Katrina. What is it? Hurricane Katrina was... Katrina, this is how you're going to do it, was a natural disaster that occurred RRED on August 29th, 2005. I've watched enough documentaries on this week that I could tell you all kinds of things. A hurricane is, this is where you would just fill out the dots. And you could go and you could find a definition of a hurricane. You could also describe a hurricane category 3 and a hurricane category 5. Katrina technically was a 5 before it landed. Right before it landed, it downgraded to a 4. And as it hit New Orleans, it became a 3. So it wasn't as high as a 5, but it was a 5 when it was up in the ocean. And then I'm going to cover out when did it happen, where did it happen. So basically, this is going to become your essay. So your outline is to become your essay, but it's something we can do where we can just easily jot down, what am I going to include? That way, when you go to write your essay, you can just literally copy and paste this if you want into it, as long as you format it right. Your thesis statement. I am providing this thesis statement to you. You can use a different one if you'd like, but this is going to be the easiest one. So Hurricane Katrina had a lasting impact on the people, the places, the location, and the government. Now, you could change government to society if you want. Society is just like people, however you want. But I can tell you just from this basic thesis statement, I can tell you that your essay is going to be about how Hurricane Katrina impacted the people. That would be your first body paragraph. how it impacted the location. So in the location, you could talk about how many homes were destroyed, how much damage was done, what like significant places might have lost places. And then the government, which would be like, how did it impact the fact that FEMA and what FEMA did? And you had Kanye going crazy about Hurricane Katrina, and you had like big statements coming out, and how did it change that? I have also provided some links for you if you've already checked, you might have already checked this out, but on Friday's work, I provided a link right here, links to help you research if you are struggling with not having enough information. And as you fill out the outline, you may figure that out. You can click on this link. If you click on this link, it will take you to here. And I've like broke it down to like, if you don't have enough information about the people, you can click on these two links. If you don't have enough information about the places, you can click on those two links. If you don't have enough information about how Hurricane Katrina impacted the government or society or however you want to word it, it is right here. This one's in particular, it tells you about the federal failures and how the federal government came under what we call scrutiny, or it was criticized because they didn't respond quick enough. It took them 5 days to send out trucks. It took a long time to impact it. And then we had celebrities like Kanye West going publicly and saying the president doesn't care about Black people because Hurricane Katrina affected more African Americans that were stuck in the city due to the poverty rates than the white people, because the white people tended to live better in New Orleans. Okay, I'm not being racist, not bringing that in at all. I'm just saying that is what was said. Okay, so when you go to your outline, I don't even know what that is.
Can we apply to Masters for checkout?
Okay, then when you go to your body paragraph, you're going to choose one of those topics. So if you talk about the people here, you're going to pull the people here. You can put as many facts as you want, but I want you to really look through your facts and see what really mattered. What do I need to have? And then you can also put, like, you could put direct quotes here, according to. So I highly recommend you do that. You do according to CNN. And then you can put a direct quote. I don't mind if you quote text. In fact, I encourage it. But I do not want you to not give them credit. You do not plagiarize. You not just copy and paste. If you copy and paste, you need to say according to whatever website. Give it credit and be done with it. So you can have your facts here, and you can have a transition statement. Now, on Buzz, I have given you a transition lessons for the Monday and Tuesday of Thanksgiving. If you do not know what I'm talking about, you can feel free to do that lesson at any time. I have opened all of the lessons until Thanksgiving break to help you and make sure that you guys are okay, and if you need any help at all, okay? I have also placed on our thing a calendar, so you guys can see a calendar. Okay, so this is Monday. Monday, I expect you to work on your outline. I expect you to do these lessons right here. This lesson's the outline. Outline is just basic. I've told you a little bit about it. If you go first body paragraph, give facts, give a transition statement. Same thing, second body paragraph, third thing. Go through the same concept. In your conclusion, I want you to be able to sell me your paper. I understand that you are informing people about something, but you should make it so that I want to know that. Why do people care about that topic? Why does that topic matter? If you do not know why that topic matters, you need to spend more time researching, watching, observing, whatever you need to do about that topic. Because if you cannot explain that to me, you need to go back and do more research. In addition, you should restate the thesis. So you could say it the same way it's worded, or you could say, Hurricane Katrina, not only did Hurricane Katrina impact its victims, it impacted the people, or impacted the places and the government as well. You could say something like that. And then in your connection, you want to connect each reason to your thesis. So your thesis really is that Hurricane Katrina had a major impact. It had a major impact on the people. It had a major impact on the items, the things that happened, and physical items, and a big impact on the government. So that's what you're doing for Monday. I'm going to make a few more videos for the rest of the week. I thought this was going to be a lot shorter. Sorry it's so long. I hope you guys have a great Monday, and I hope you guys are staying positive but testing negative.